Alright, everyone, we are here for playoff Battle for Wesnoth Sim League. Um, we had a fun season. Last week of the season was really crazy. We had some crazy matches, and now I'm excited for the playoff series to begin. We're first up having the number 1 seed from the South Conference, the Big Bad Boys, going up against the number 2 seed of the North Conference, Hungry Humphreys. Hungry Humphreys being my team, well, the Big Bad Boys being ran by Prindle. Last year's winner, I do want to say that Prindle is looking to get his title back, reclaim, go 2 in a row, 2-peat. So we'll see what happens here. But let's just get right into this first match. I don't know why I clicked that button. Let's see, load. Here we go. I'm going to have to change my speed of my stuff as well. Make sure this is doing right. Okay, it is. All right. Did I load the wrong thing? Oh, I definitely probably loaded the wrong thing. There it is. Okay. I was like, what the heck's happening? All right. So, for this first match, the Big Bad Boys are running his Drakes. He's got his Fire Drake leader, and he's going +1 strike, +3 movement, and +25 damage. 25% damage. So he's this team. Our two colors are orange and brown, which are kind of close, so it helps that we're two different. He's the Drakes. I am the Undead. As for my team, the Undead, is 25% damage, +3 movement, and 10% terrain defense. So we both have 25% damage and +3 movement. The only big difference is he has +1 strike, and I have +10% terrain defense. Let's see how this goes. For match 1. Oh, wait, pausing. I'm going to turn down that speed. Here we go. 2 seconds. Here we go. Now let's go back up. All right. We got Big Bad Boy sending their guys out. Both squads using +3 movement, so they will be quicker to go get those outer bases, while also being quicker to have combats. We immediately have a combat in the middle with a Drake taking down a skeleton. The Drake's quickly grabbing up a bunch of... He went for 4 burners and a glider for his starting strategy. So that was an interesting strategy. Hungry Humphreys went 2 skeletons, 2 skeleton archers, a ghost, a bat, and a zombie. So a little more mixture of a group. And the bat gets a kill there. Look at that. Oh, and this burner comes in. Can he get the kill on the bat? Yes, he does get the bat kill. That's pretty big. That's a unit. The just big burners coming in. So how will they do? The ghost the ghost. Ooh, he was taking some heavy damage there from that burner. Those burners just hit hard. When they slap hard. And he kills the ghost with the fire attacks. These fire attacks are really good against both the ghost and the skeletons. So these burners, if they get those fire attacks to hit, that one will just kept missing. But if they can get these fire attacks to hit, these units don't do well against them at all. Look at this. This is 4 burners just absolutely holding the center right now. Oh, well, that's big. A zombie kill. That's usually hit. That can steamroll into a domino effect of multiple zombie kills. That burner has to retreat back to heal. Now Saurian comes forward. The zombie Drake goes forward. And there's another zombie coming up. And there's an upgrade. Soul. It's a Soulless, I believe. Yeah, Soulless shows up. Wow. First level up this game's a zombie. Can that dragon kill off that skeleton? No, he cannot. He goes back to heal. The bat goes forward to attack him. Don't really know why, but these bats should just be going for buildings, but they're going for kills apparently. The zombie, the Drake goes over, just gets that finishing kill. Wow, none of those bird attacks hit the Drake rate, the burner. And that Dark Adept just gets lit up by fire there. I will say, very much advantage of the buildings for Hungry Humphreys. 12 buildings to 4 for the Drakes. Probably probably a big factor into that is the the big bad boys went way more costing units. They had 4 burners and a glider at the start, while Hungry Humphreys had a total of 7 units at the start. 7 to 5. I mean, Hungry Humphreys AI probably used those. The CPU used those extra resource troops to go grab some extra buildings early. The ghoul comes in. First ghoul of this match comes in, gets some nice poison on that burner. And does the zombie get the kill? Yes, another zombie Drake has showed up. The domino effect of zombies. Only 1 zombie has been bought, and it's just created 3 more zombies. This dude's about to level up for sure. The Drake fighter. If he lives, yep, he levels up into a Drake warrior. But he's now poisoned, so that's not good for him. Let's see. But it's just, it looks like, yeah, just that 14 to 3 building advantage. It's going to, it's just, they're losing gold. It looks like a turn. So, not really good favor for the big bad boys here in this round 1 matchup. They're just, Hungry Humphreys is now pushing and surrounding his base, killing his units. He only has 1 unit left in a leader, so it looks like this is the beginning of the end here. And that +3 movement that the Hungry Humphreys have is just letting their units get up faster to just keep that offensive pressure. Can he get a hit? Yep, he does get hit to poison. And I believe there's only 1 building left for the big bad boys. So 17 to 1, I'm guessing, is what the building count is. So this is just a stomping in the first round. Yeah, 17 to 1. The Drake's on the last building. They're just surrounding them. We're just waiting to watch as the CPU is moving all these units, all the units that Hungry Humphreys has. He goes out, try to get 1 more last attack before it's too late. Can't even get a kill. And this is where the end will soon follow after all these units move. I believe that archer's going to come down and finish him off. Yep. There it is. Game 1 goes in favor of Hungry Humphreys. Remember, in the playoffs, it is a best 2 out of 3 series. A best 2 out of 3 series. So we will... 1 more win for Hungry Humphreys, and Hungry Humphreys goes on to the championship. So that's pretty huge. Can the big bad boys bounce back in Game 2? Game 2 is funny because I'm going to put on my point of view and click the play turn to show you why Game 2 is funny. So as you notice, if you could see, we've got the dwarves here, Nogla and Alliance, and here's the dwarves, Nogla and Alliance. It is shotgun strategy versus shotgun strategy, and I'm not saying these are two alternate strategies of the shot. No, this is. I'm for the Hungry Humphreys. I created the shotgun strategy, which is +1 strike, +2 strike, 25% damage, right? I've never changed from that this entire season. Everyone's run alternates of the shotgun strategy, except for Big Bad Boys, who's also run the exact same one as me. +1 strike, +2 strike, +25% damage. So, since he runs the same as me, this is a identical mirror matchup. 5 Thunderers each, both running +1 strike, +2 strike, 25% damage. This is literally a coin flip. Who will win this match? So if Hungry Humphreys wins, they go to the championship with that coin flip. But if the coin flip falls in favor of Big Bad Boys, we'll be going to Game 3. So, and what's even more interesting is I see that Rembo said squishy in the chat, but it actually, if the fight all takes place on the mountain, they won't be as, well, it's not squishy, but rather less attacks are going to hit because of they're all dwarves on this mountain area in the middle. This was a lot. This might be a slower match is what I'm saying. The shotguns are going to miss a lot more if the fighting all happens here. But if the fighting's all here on the coasts, then the shotguns will be detrimental. So we'll see where they play out. But let's click play and see if the Big Bad Boys can claim back the second game, or if the Hungry Humphreys can go to the championship right here. Oh, first shotgun. Oh, they're just shooting back and forth. It is funny seeing the two shotguns going up against each other. Uh, because it's just like a shoot off, you know? Oh, just a lot of misclicks there. Wick's point, definitely John Wick's point. Can't hit these knife attacks. These mountain territories are just causing a lot of misses. That's pretty crazy. He's going for knife attacks, wants to finish him off without taking high damage himself, but he can't. But then that one finishes him off. Oh, a Hungry Humphreys unit is not on high ground and definitely gets blown up. Our first non-Thunderer. It is the Griffin showing up. Buildings, we got 5 for the big bad boys. Oh, can he get a kill? Nope, can't get a kill. Oh, does get a kill there. I like the little spin of the shotgun after he gets the kill. Oh, does he get the kill? Yes, he does get the kill there. And it's 4, so it's 4 buildings to 5. 4 for Hungry Humphreys, 5 for the other guys. And we have our first Thunderer showing up for the Hungry Humphreys. But the big bad boys are just holding this middle zone. They have 3 units to the 1 Thunderer in the middle. I do also want to say that the Hungry Humphreys computer has only been buying Thunderers this whole time. So it's sticking to the lore here. Only buying Thunderers. Well, we have a fighter over here for the big bad boys being bought up. Another Thunderer. And, oh, we got a Thunderer right here. Thunder Guard right here. In the middle for the big bad boys. Killing the Hungry Humphrey Thunder Guard. This is definitely in favor of big bad boys right now. They just have all their units fully healthy in the middle. Can this Thunder Guard get if he just gets a shot, he's dead? Yep, these Thunder Guards just tear through if they can land those hits. The Hungry Humphreys guy there can he get the kill here? Yes, he does get the kill there. And we have our first non-Thunder character. Oh, 2 actually for the Hungry Humphreys. Oh, looks like the big bad boys just goes straight for the win, and he gets the win. Big bad boys take this mirror matchup, getting a win for themselves, and we are all tied up now going into the 3rd game. This is pretty huge here. All tied up going into the 3rd game. So let's see how this goes. Last matchup. All right. So for this last matchup, we have Hungry Humphreys as the Dunefolk versus the Drakes of the Big Bad Boys. Big Bad Boys liking their Drakes this season, oftentimes running double Drake lineups. And again, doing it here. Well, Hungry Humphreys running the Dunefolk for their last game. This is the make or break game. Let's read up what the Drakes have. The Drakes for their stuff is, he said, I'm going with the strategy that got me into the playoffs to begin with. So he is running, basically he's running the shotgun strategy, but for the Drakes. And what I mean is not shotgun strategy, but he's running the build, the recruit build of it, which is +1 strike, +2 strike, 25% damage. So he's running that same go all in on strike strategy. With 2 burners, 2 these units. These units are called Clashers and an Asarian Skirmisher. While on the flip, Hungry Humphreys went. I went for, my idea was, I'm going for the strong, just stuff that is strong, because the Dunefolk I always thought they just go strong when you just give them the strongest recruit stuff, bonuses. So I gave them 25% health, 25% damage, +1 strike, and then I went 5 Dune Soldiers with the advancement to Dune Spear Guard, and then a single Naga Dirk Fang just for the water because of the coast. So this is what we have. This is the final matchup. Whoever wins this match will go into the championship. Pretty big stuff here. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. We got the Drakes moving up. A lot of mountains in this middle area. A lot of mountains here to the north and to the south. But the Drakes are a little split up, having 3 in the middle, 2 Drakes in the middle, sorry, in the middle, with 2 going up the right side. But it looks like the Hungry Humphreys have 3 guys going up the middle. Oh, and that solo guy is just absolutely tearing into that burner over there. He almost soloed him. Can this guy get the kill here? No, the fire does not hit. The skirmisher, though, gets a kill, but takes heavy damage in the process. And that clasher is coming in. It's just, it looks like every exchange is going heavily in favor. And there goes a kill for the Naga. Every single 1v1 exchange looks like it's going in favor of the Hungry Humphreys. That is not good. This might just go absolutely crazy. Oh my word. These Dune folk soldiers are just dodging everything. They might have a lot of strikes, but they're just not hitting. That's crazy. All these strikes and just not hitting any attacks. This burner is like the last starting unit. Well, I'm pretty sure Hungry Humphreys has only lost 1 starting unit, now 2, but like he's definitely not lost 2 units, but now every single starting unit for the Big Bad Boys has died. He's only got the units he's recruited. Well, Hungry Humphreys is just pushing forward with his starters. That's crazy. He also has 1 unit who's really close to leveling up too. That would be probably the nail in the coffin. The Hungry Big Bad Boys need to see some attacks land. They need to stop seeing these misses with all these strikes they have. But they're... Can he get some attacks here? Hit. No, he's not hitting. This is not looking good at all. This has just been an absolute just steamroll by the Dune folk. Just going through. Wow, only 1 hit. This heavy damage just not hitting these burners. Just these high cost units just have not been effective doing what they need to be doing. And this guy comes in, but just can't do anything. Does this guy die? Yes. That means only the leader is left. And an orc, Saurian skirmisher and a Saurian augur are all that's left with the leader. Oh boy. This looks like a clear Hungry Humphreys is going to the championship unless if something crazy happens here soon. Yep, I'm going to see, it's just, we're going to be slowly watching every Hungry Humphrey unit move in, just kind of like that first game, just slowly, one by one, they all just move in until they take the win. Can he get the kill? No. Yep, and now that the leader's out of the base, they're just going to swarm him. Will someone take that recruit spot and just... That guy's going to start attacking him. Where's that one guy that was really leveled up? He might have died. Or he might just be healing. And there it is. There's the game. The game for Hungry Humphreys. Take the win. And moving on to the championship. There it is. GG. That was a good game. It was a very terrain-heavy map. I do agree with that. But GG. It was a fun series. Both 2 really good teams. And both battles were close. It just was a slow push for Hungry Humphreys that entire time. But great games, great series. GG, Big Bad Boys. They were not able to win to go on to defend their title, but maybe next season they can bounce back. As for Hungry Humphreys, looking hungry for that championship.